And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right. Get ready, everyone, for Tuesday afternoon NBA action. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We got the dude. Smith is out there with Lucas. Then it's Shorty, and it's Gafford in at the 5. And for the Bucks, they've got Baller. Matthews out there with Garbage Man. Then there's Slim, and it's Santiago in at the 2. Pass to Lucas. Back falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Clark, terrific defensive teams tonight, both highly ranked. What will the offenses have to do to get some scoring in this one?
Well, a few things. One, you've got to be patient. You've got to be ready and willing to make the extra pass. And then you also have to mix up what you do offensively. You don't want the defense to get a steady diet of what you're trying to do. Keep the defense off balance.
Now here's Walker. Over to the left wing. And the 3 off target. Here's Rodriguez. The offensive rebound. Hobbs. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Smith kicks to Lucas. To the middle. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Park. Here is Matthews. Stolen by Walker. Lucas against Rodriguez. Now here is Smith. Tight defense on him. Outside, Walker. Over to the wing. Here's Lucas. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Rodriguez passes to Santiago. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Lucas with it. Matthews covering. Now here's Lucas. He's guarded closely. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
The pass to Santiago. An absolute bomb from three-point range. The Pacers have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Smith. Pass to Gafford. Back to Smith. Pass to Gafford. Now here is Smith for 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Matthews with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Park. Back to Matthews. Clock at 4. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Here is Lucas. Passes to Gafford. And Slim picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Lucas with it. Now the pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gafford. Out to Smith. From deep. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Clark passes to Matthews. Here is Garbage Man. Here's Rodriguez, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep, always a valuable commodity in today's game.
From deep three-point range, Matthews with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots. Well, you know, what a season for the Bucks last year. Best record in the East, best record overall in the league. The team cruised during the regular season to win 60 games.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Clark passes to garbage man inside, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Hey, Clark, those 60 wins for the Bucks, the most since 1980.
You know, start to finish, this team was a force. Had a great approach on both ends of the floor. Fun to watch. No glaring weaknesses in the game plan that works for them. Future's bright there.
And finished off by Walker.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bucks leading by 4. Clark passes to Rodriguez. It's blocked, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Park. The Bucks working the ball around. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Lights out's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
How do you stop this? I mean, it seems like they can't miss.
Gafford, the shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Bucks have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. It's stolen by Smith. And here's the break. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Up top, Rodriguez. Took him no time at all on that one. Rodriguez has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Here's Shorty. No points in the game yet for him. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it. And the Bucks with some changes. Rivers comes in for P. Armstrong subbed in for Slim. In Indiana with a change here too. Thunder's checked in for Shorty. Pacers trail by 7. Here's Gafford. Smith outside. Here's Gafford to the inside. 5 to shoot.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Here's Rivers, and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Thunder passes to Gafford. Takes the 3, and Indiana another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Down low, here's Rodriguez. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Pass to Thunder. Here's Gafford. Passes it to Lucas for the three. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Here's Rivers. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Thunder. Here's Gafford. And he dunks it down.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Clark, I have sat next to you doing these games for years. What's prevented you from taking a coaching position at some level? Because I hear you talk, I'm thinking you'd be a perfect coach.
Well, a couple of things. One, coaching never lets up. It's always on you, and I've come to enjoy the fact that I can be fully immersed as a broadcaster and work with great guys like you and others, and then have a period of time where I don't have to be immersed in basketball, and I've enjoyed that. And I also haven't trained or prepared to be a coach because it is demanding in terms of the hours that you have to put in. And I've got a little more job security, I think, in the role that I serve as an analyst as opposed to what might happen if I did try to be a coach.
You've got all the security in the world, believe me. Here's Thunder. 5 points in the game. And the pass to Fall. Pass to Goose. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Oh, just incredible. That spin shook him loose from the defender, but he just couldn't gather his balance there to follow through with the shot.
The dude, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Pacers have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Hits it from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Passes it to Goose. A fader. Count that bucket. 1:58 left in the first quarter. Garbage man, the pass to the dude. Rob. The pass to Goose. From deep. And the Pacers another three. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Indiana.
Boy, they've really amped up the pressure at the defensive end, guys, and have piled up the steals in the early going.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
It's blocked. And it's the Bucks on the break. Armstrong gets the bucket. We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Tubb. Banked in off the glass. Tubb's got 5 now.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Armstrong passes to Garbage Man. Here's the dude. Off target from outside.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Armstrong passes to the dude. Fires the three. Offensive rebound. Pop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul.
You know, Kevin, you can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Thunder. Off target with his 3. Pass to the dude. Shoots the 3. He's off on that one. Back to the action after this word. And close game so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. We've got Medu. Rivers out there with the dude. And it's Garbage Man. And it's Armstrong in at the point. Here's Zerbis. It's blocked. Kicks it to Rivers. Pass to Armstrong. Back to Rivers. They get a hand on it. One-on-one here. Here's Thunder. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, that's why they're in front. Aggressive play at both ends. Nicely done. And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things, and I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Pacers leading by 4. To the paint. Inside. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Fast break, Milwaukee. Here's Hobbs. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Here's Goose. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Here's Medu. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Armstrong. It's good. This game is all even. Armstrong's got 7 points.
Oh, check out the handles. They're nasty. Spin move. Had his man grab it for air.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, you know, the Bucks can be a real force on defense. We're the top-rated defense last season in the league and #1 in rebounding and challenging shooters as well.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Slim comes in for Armstrong. Shorty, he's checked in for the Pacers. Lucas comes in for lights out. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Lucas, the pass to Dub from 13. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Rivers. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. And Clark, the length and size of the Bucks, a big part of their defensive success.
Well, I agree. I mean, versatile defenders across the board for the Bucks. They can handle switches and pick and rolls comfortably. Makes for a very strong defensive force no matter who's on the floor for this team.
Passes it to Short to stop the run. And there's the pass to Dub. Just 5 to shoot. Fades away. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Indiana making a change here. Walker's checked in. Park passes to Matthews. Dish now to Rivers. Pass to Garbage Man. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Medu. And the Bucks miss again.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the...
Oh, what a play! Woo!
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
Yeah, I'm with you, Kevin, there. I mean, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine. Even if he'd have missed it, I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Pass to Matthews. Here's Park, defended by Lucas. Park passes to garbage man. Now here's Rivers. He's guarded closely. Passes it to Medu. Puts up a three. And again, the Bucks miss. And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Rodriguez is checked in for the Bucks. Lights out comes in for the Magician. And the Pacers also making a change. Smith is checked in. Matthews passes to Santiago. The kick out to Matthews. The pass to Santiago. And they get it. Sinks it. Foot range from outside. Wow. Lights out's got 12.
And that gets him going here in the second after hitting 2 from long range in that first.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Gafford. Three-pointer. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Look, we've talked about footwork, but a player's hands, how he catches, how he passes, the use of his hands are huge. There are a couple guys out there that are great at that.
Kawhi Leonard has got some mitts unlike any other in the league. I mean, he's not that tall. He's long-armed, and his hands are humongous. That ball looks like a tennis ball in his hands. Not only are they big, they're good. He's active with them on defense, and he's very strong in how he handles the ball offensively. You know, I think about a guy in terms of maybe not size, but really good hands. Jokic, his hands are phenomenal.
And the Pacers with possession here. Pacers leading by 4. Smith feeling it out a bit. Down low. Here's Gafford. Yep, that one goes in there. Gafford's got the lead up to 6 now for the Pacers.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Here's Park. Passes it to Santiago. He kicks it to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Over Smith. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range here in the second quarter, although he did knock down 1 in the first.
And finished off by Walker.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Matthews passes to Santiago. Knocks down the 3-ball. Lights out's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bucks.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far at 4 for the game.
And Smith gets double-teamed. Wide open. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Even double team, he had the vision to see the open man.
Here's Park. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Out to the right wing. Here's Santiago. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Pass to Gafford. And he converts the layup. Gafford's got 14 points for the game.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Matthews against Walker. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Now Rivers. He has 6. There's the pass to Matthews. Lock at 6. Here's Park. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Out to the wing. Here's Shorty. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Bucks trail by 5 to the middle. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Armstrong's checked in for Milwaukee. And it's Walker penetrating, and the dunk by Walker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. We know you have great passion for the game of basketball. Any passions that our fans may not know about?
Yeah, I enjoy golf. I'm an avid reader, as you well know, Kevin. We actually share book titles on occasion. Obviously, food is universal, and there's nothing I turn down. I try to eat certain things in moderation, but I enjoy board games, too. In terms of sports, a fan of football, both college and pro. Enjoy playing golf. Board games and reading probably are what occupy my time.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Thunder's checked in for the Pacers. Lights out comes in for Lucas. And so Walker nails both of them.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Santiago the pass to the dude. Outside Matthews. Deep. Rebound by Smith. Pacers leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Thunder. And Rodriguez pulls it down.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Here's Walker. Here's Thunder. He's covered by Armstrong. To the middle. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
Garbage man, he's checked in for Matthews. And a change for the Pacers. Z's checked in for Walker. Rodriguez outside. He dishes it to Armstrong. Here's Santiago. That one misses. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Lets it go with a 3. Milwaukee with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Here's Smith. Pass to Fall. Launches it. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Rodriguez has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside. Santiago the pass to Rodriguez. Over for Smith. That's in the Pacer lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Rodriguez.
And he can be devastating with that little hook shot of his.
Passes to Fall. And the pass to Thunder. Pass to Z. Jacks up a three. It's good from long range. Z's got 8 points.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
It's good on the putback.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Here's Hobbs. We've got more NBA basketball coming.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey folks, welcome. For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. They did jump out to a lead in the opening period. Thanks for joining.
We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from lights out.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court right now for the Pacers. The dude out there was Shorty, and it's Smith, then it's Lucas, and it's Gafford in at the 5 spot. Good on both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Lucas. Here's Walker. Fires for 3. Matthews with the rebound.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the board, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Indiana's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Bucks trail by 3. Clark passes to Santiago. Bucks passing it around. Shoots. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Smith. The pass to Lucas. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Shorty, and it's blocked.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Got a hand on it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. The Bucks have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. First free throw is good.
At the line for your Bucks.
So he gets them both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Walker looking for an opening and finished off by Walker.
And they got to bring the double team on.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Walker. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Park, defended by Lucas. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And the Bucks with possession here. Here's lights out. He's got 21. Matthews, no one around him, and the Bucks miss again. Pacers leading by 4. Pass to Shorty. Here's Gafford. He's covered by Matthews. Here's Lucas. And Indiana, another 3.
pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
But they recover it. Milwaukee, no good that time either. From deep three-point range, and Indiana, another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Bucks making a switch here. Adu's checked in. Dubs checked in for Indiana. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Outside, Walker. Fader on the way. The rebound by the Bucks. Parks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight to end the run. Here's Rodriguez. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Pass to Park. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Clock at 6. From deep. Pacers with the rebound. Walker's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Shorty the pass to Gafford. Now Lucas. Passes it to Shorty. A 3-ball. Indiana again missing. And finished off by Walker.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Down low, the pass to Park. Here's lights out. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Pacers?
And, guys, something every team strives for is getting points off of turnovers, and they've done that here in both halves.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Rivers, he's checked in for lights out. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Nice game. Great performance by the dude.
Absolutely on fire. They need to regroup and figure out a way to slow his roll.
Down to your Bucks Spencer. One more time, right here.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. A nice shot by Rodriguez.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Right wing. Here's Dub. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Dub's got 8 points.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Back to Rodriguez. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Rodriguez has got 13 points here in the second half alone. Tipped away. Kicks it to Rivers. That 3 off the mark. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. They've led by as much as 10.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. They recover it. And here comes the break. Here's Tubb. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Armstrong's checked in for Milwaukee. Z's checked in for the Pacers. Thunder comes in for Shorty. And here's Rivers. He has 6.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Tubb, the pass to Thunder. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 10.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Pass to Rodriguez from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. And Indiana will come the other way.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
Back to Lucas. Passes to Z from the arc. And the Pacers another 3.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
The pass to Garbage Man. Now here's Rivers. He's tightly guarded. 4 on the clock. Here's Rodriguez, and it's blocked. Pass to Thunder. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the dunk by Walker.
Timeout.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And Kevin, they've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
The dude, he's checked in for Rodriguez. And Indiana with a change here too. Falls checked in. Armstrong with it. He's got 7. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. Right side to Walker. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Walker's got 16 points here in the second half. Bucks trail by 18. Will it go? And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Yeah, the defender all over us.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For Milwaukee, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
A three-pointer is right on target.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Inside, service. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. Smith checked in for Indiana. Here's Rivers. Pacers with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for the Milwaukee Bucks. Passes it to Garbage Man. Walker against Matthews.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That one is no good. Pacers leading by 20. Here's Smith. Can't cash in from close range.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
The dude passes to Rivers, and then Rivers with the dunk.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Six on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The first one falls. Dubs check in for fall. And he makes both free throws. Bucks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Armstrong kicks to Matthews. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Armstrong missing. Indiana leading by 22. Left side Walker. Rebounded by the Bucks. Garbage Man's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Matthews against Smith. 17 seconds left in the third. And the shot goes in. Garbage Man's got 8.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Pass to Walker. He gets it up. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Indiana out in front, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Lights out there with Armstrong. And it's Rivers, and it's the dude, and it's Garbage Man in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Gafford. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And the Bucks with possession here. Now Armstrong. And they call an illegal screen here.
The second half hasn't gone nearly as well for him. He'd only had 1 before the break in terms of turnovers, but that number's growing as this game progresses.
Smith outside from downtown. Rebound by Armstrong.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
They grab their own miss. Good. 10 points for Red Hot.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear, it's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Tries again. Gafford. Walker on the follow.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Rivers looking over the floor, and there's the pass to Armstrong. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Now, here is Smith. Not a lot of room.
Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
Santiago, the pass to Garbage Man. And it's denied. Smith for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Rivers passes to Santiago. Here's Armstrong. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Walker. Here's Gafford, and that one drops for him. Gafford's got 24 points.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
They push it up 4 on 3.
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Armstrong against Walker. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Slimy's checked in for Milwaukee. And a change for the Pacers. Lucas is checked in. To the inside. Shots good by Gafford. Gafford's got 10 points here in the second half.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here is Garbage Man. They need this one, and it's blocked. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Here's Shorty. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Bucks. Dawkins checked in for Garbage Man. A-Train comes in for Rivers. And Cool Hand subbed in for the dude. The Pacers also changing it up. Prez is checked in for Thunder. Goose comes in for Smith. And Lillard subbed in for Lucas. Gafford passes to Lillard. Pass to Goose. High arcing shot. And there's the feed to Prez. That's tipped. He's got a clear path. Stops. Pops. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. Strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
Passes it to Schmidt. It's rebounded by Indiana. Goose has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gafford. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Bucks passing it around to the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lights Out's got 25 points in the game. Lillard surveying the D. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And they're doing a very good job at the line this half.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Badu's checked in. Z's checked in for the Pacers. And the first one at the line is good. Ball's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Knocks it loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the top of the key. And no good that time. Bucks shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Here's Park.
At your line for your Bucks.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. Indiana controlling the game. Lillard outside. Now the pass to Goose. Shoots a fader, and good that time. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Schmidt. Here's Cool Hands. It's deflected. Here's Dawkins, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Indiana called for the foul. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And so here is Indiana. Now here's Prez. Passes it to Goose. Feeds to Prez. Here's Fall. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose, and so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Cool Hands passes to Medu. Here's Park. And there's the pass to Cool Hands. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Prez.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Lillard, the pass to Z. Tries from 10. Rebound, Milwaukee. Here's Park. Here's Medu. And the Bucks miss again.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is Indiana. Pass to Z. Here's Goose. That's tipped. They retain possession, but they get it back. Good work there as it goes. And that's 15 points for Z. The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. Here's Park, covered by Lillard. Pass to Park. Here's Dawkins. 6 to shoot. Passes to Cool Hands. From deep three-point range. A shot off that time, and it's the Pacers taking it the other way. Goose, the pass to Lillard. Here's Goose. Shot clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Goose has got 4 this quarter. Here's Cool Hands. And the pass to Park. Here's Cool Hands. The 9-footer's on the mark. Indiana's got some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Lillard, bounce pass. Here's Goose. Misses from close range.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
To the middle. Here's Dawkins. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
The Pacers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Releases from 15, and that one good. 8 points for Goose. Here's Cool Hands. Pass to Dawkins. Here's Cool Hands. It's tipped. Here's Goose. Lillard outside. Indiana moving it around. Pass to Z. Lock at 6. Here's Fall. The 3. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Walker.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too. It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Here's Goose.
At the line for the Pacers, Goose.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Bucks with possession here. The pass to the Dude. Here's Dawkins. Here's Park. Misses the 3. Here's Goose. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win to come into an opponent's building and dominate the